Good morning, guys. It is 10:47. What is today? Thursday. No, Wednesday. And we are actually getting ready to head out to my post-op to make sure that everything's okay and to get results from the removal of the nodule, and to kind of get more details on it, the actual size, hopefully, and kind of just, see what the future holds in regards to moving forward, having a partial thyroid. In regards to how I've been feeling, I've been eager, obviously, because I'm a very active mom, been eager to get up and clean and do things, but I've also have taken advantage of the past few days of resting, sleeping, and kind of just catching up on some well overdue sleep. I have had great support. Friends and family, like I said, for the past few days have come over. I have not had any nosebleeds, just the swelling and the tightness around my neck and the soreness of swallowing is still there. It's now gotten to where much jerking and movement, now it's all on the outside. The pain is starting to, I can start feeling some of the irritation on the outside. So it's kind of weird of how all of this is kind of working. My talking is still to a minimum, so I can't do a lot of talking without it putting strain on my vocal cords and in my neck area. I can't really hold my neck up or my head up or strain my neck. I've actually been using a travel pillow recommended to me by my sister-in-law. Yeah, who's married to my brother-in-law. She had asked if I had a neck pillow, and who would have thunk that it would actually work. So I've been using that a lot. It's actually on my bed now. I've used it to sleep. I've used it to kind of just to have it. But I won't take it with me in travel to the doctor. I'll just have it when I'm laying around here. So let's see what else. The foods are still the same. I have been on very soft foods and a lot of liquids. Last night I tried to eat French fries because they were soft, so I can eat that. Let's see. Lots of Jello, lots of pudding. But yeah, I mean, it's just been. It's a slow recovery, but it's a good recovery. I can't wait for it to be 100% done, or even close to at least 30 to 40%, so that I can get up and do a little bit of something. The doctor did want me to be somewhat active, to keep moving around, so my form of activity is vacuuming. So I've been vacuuming with the Dyson. But then I'm done, and then I sit down. But everything else, the cleaning, the dishes, my husband has been doing. My mom has come over a couple times since surgery, and she's helped out. Yeah, so we are headed to, come on, I'm not gonna film you. We are headed to our post-op, so we'll give you guys an update after you see the doctor. So keep our fingers crossed and continue to pray on that results come back still benign and negative, and that we don't have to do this procedure again or have to go a different route of healing. So anyway, so we will keep you posted. So we just left the doctor's and as you can see, I'm smiling. We are very, very, very happy that the results came back to be 0 signs of cancer. No further work needs to be done to my thyroid or my neck area as of right now. He did notice while he was in that there was an enlarged, was it calcium pocket that he had to get removed, because that would have caused future surgery. So we are just extremely happy and ecstatic about it. So much so that he treated me to coffee this morning. So I guess, you know, good news means coffee as a treat.
Yes. Yes.
What are your thoughts, honey?
Yes.
Outside of yes.
I think I went the wrong way.
Okay. I'm sorry, did you just...
No, I'm not lost. I just went the wrong way.
Okay.
Just trying a new road.
Oh, okay.
Very happy that my wife is happy, and I'm happy that the results came back benign. So I mean, I'm just overjoyed about it. So God is good.
God is really good. So recovery still goes as planned, just taking it easy. I will be cleared to drive, not because of drugs, but because of safety, because I can't really rotate my neck too much, or my head too much, because without it hurting my neck. He wants me to be down for a week for that. So I won't be able to drive much or at all until next week. I think we're lost.
Pothole.
I think we're lost.
We ain't lost. I'm just looking at houses.
Anyway, so yeah. I think we're lost.
We ain't lost.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
I can't laugh.
not.
It hurts.
Then what road are we on?
I can't.
You just need to make a U-turn, that's all. That's all. Just need to make a U-turn.
Then what road are we on?
We're on a road.
Yeah,
What are you
what
talking
name?
Do you know the name of the road?
I'm asking you to see if we're not lost. Because if we are, if we weren't, you would know what name the road is.
I don't ever know the name of the road, son. Why don't you just sit back and ride?
So anyway, recovery goes on as planned. I can still try to eat solid foods, whatever my throat allows.
We're on Forest Circle, by the way, since you wanted Forest Circle.
Yeah, because we just got up to it.
Oh my goodness. What else is there? What else did he say?
But you and
Violence. Gosh. Talking still hurts my throat from time to time, and obviously laughing does. He wants me to still, because I was telling him how I have mucus and clearing up my throat hurts a lot. He says to still do it. To do it, not to be discouraged to do it, but I should clear up my throat because it's going to help. I'm trying to figure out or remember what else he had said. There was just so much. I think the main thing that we were excited about was that there were 0 signs. And now we just kind of move forward with making sure that the thyroid that's left makes enough hormones or produces enough hormones so that I don't have to be on a thyroid supplement. I want so badly you guys to know what happened while I was in the hospital. I just don't know if he will be willing to sit down and tell you guys, but the story is pretty funny. I was, obviously, you guys know, I told you guys I was still out of it. I was out of it. Was heavily medicated, but it would have to take him to actually say what happened. I can care less because I already know, because he's told me, and I've heard this story 3 times, and it's just, it gets funnier and funnier. Anyway, but all is well. And now moving forward, I have my follow-up with my endocrine next week in regards to supplements, if any. We're just hoping and praying that I don't need to be. But in the meantime, I will be looking up natural supplements to help, with the help of a sweet friend, and kind of just keeping it pretty calm and low and low-key for as much as I can handle. But I will be on Tylenol, so I'm off of the, what is that called? He called it? That other medication.
The oxycodone?
The oxycodone. I'm going to be off of that. I won't be taking any more as of this morning. That was my last dose at 6 o'clock this morning. Or I'm sorry, at 1 o'clock this morning, because it was taking it at 6 o'clock at night and then 1 at 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm going to be off of it. And, oh wow. Horrible, horrible accident. Hope they're okay. So yeah. That is what we're doing. So I'm going to be on Tylenol extra strength at 500 milligrams. I'll be taking 2 of those. But all is great. All is good. So now we're headed, I think we're headed to my mother-in-law's, and then headed home. I really don't have much saved where we go because I can't drive. And knowing him, he won't let me. So, oh well. So really quick, we made a quick stop. But I wanted to come on here and do a shout out to my husband. I know that I have mentioned in the other 2 videos in regards to me needing and wanting him, but I've told him that I am beyond thankful, and I don't think he really knows the gravity, but how thankful I am to have him in my life, and how thankful I am to have his love. He is truly dedicated to this family, and with all craziness aside, this man will do anything for this family, like literally do anything for this family. He has, you know, when I had my kids, you know, oh yeah, he'll be there because he's the father of the boys or whatnot, and then I saw him, you know, like help do certain things that I to this day am like, I still won't do for you, but he has done for me. And for him to be so hands-on with me and so protective over me, I can't tell you guys how much that means to me. His love for me and this family is so huge, to the point where it's like you just don't know what to do. I have truly have fallen like fallen back in love with my husband again. Like, you know, there's moments where you love your husband and you're like, yes, I'm in love with my husband, but it's like that moment again where it just hits your heart because you see what he has done and what he is capable of and what he could do for you. And so it's just, you guys, I've been truly blessed with this man. this family has been truly blessed with this man. And so I just wanted to do a little shout out to him. Thank you for being you. Thank you for loving us the way that you have and helping me the way you have, and how supportive you have been through this process. And I know this process has been scary for the both of us. And to see my husband want to skip down the hall at the doctor's office because of us getting the news that there are no signs of cancer, 0 signs of cancer. Part of you is excited and the other part of you is emotional at the same time. It's just like, which emotion do you do? Which emotion do you go for? And so I choose to take that in and be blessed with it. And my husband takes it in to be blessed with it as well. And so I'm able to sit here and say that I have many more years with my boys. I have many more years to love my husband and to re-fall in love with my husband again, because I know he's going to do things again to get this. He's going to do this again. He's going to surprise me. He's going to do things in the act of love that's going to make me feel a bunch of but you guys, if you ever find yourself in love or fall for someone as much as I have fallen for my husband, you'll know what I mean, that it's a true raw feeling, raw emotion, and that God has given me this man. He has changed this man to become the husband that I deserve and the husband that I need and desire to have, and the father that my kids deserve, desire, and need to have. So he is coming down the walkway, but I just wanted to give him a quick shout out. What's up, Lee? You want to show everybody your hat? Show everybody your hat. Whose hat is that?
Mine.
Well, whose hat was it before?
My dad's.
And why is it yours now?
Because I'm wearing it.
He's wearing his dad's hat. How sweet. How sweet. Well, it's just beautiful. So finally made it home and ran a couple of errands. Mainly sat in the car while the husband ran inside a couple of places to check on some things. I was able to go to Joann's and get a couple of t-shirts because I'm getting some shirts made. It's been too long for me getting them done. I'm getting them done for the boys' football games, and so I'm excited to get that done. But anyway, just this is towards the end of the vlog, but I just wanted to close out and say thank you guys again. Again, this is the beginning of our process of healing. Sorry, I had my hat on all day. My process of healing of my thyroid, and praise God there is no cancer cells or any sign of, and that was just a healing, and we're going into a new season of life with one nod or one thyroid or half a thyroid, and hopefully it can produce enough, as I said before, enough hormones so I don't have to get any replacements or replacement hormones, and we can go from there. So I have to thank everyone who has prayed, as I said before, who has prayed over, sent great thoughts via Facebook, via text. I love you guys. What I have noticed is that my voice does still go in and out. It's funny because it feels like I'm going through puberty. My voice is cracking. But that's uncontrollable until my vocal cords can get strong enough to, I guess, manage and deal on their own. And again, I'm beyond blessed and thankful, and I get to enjoy my life with my boys and go forward knowing that there isn't anything else that I need to worry about for right now. But this is not going to be the end of this vlog. I mean, meaning the process. There's going to be, or of this journey, there will be other updates in regards to how I'm doing. Remember, I have a meeting, not a meeting, but an appointment scheduled next week, so I'll have that one up. But in the meantime, I'll have a couple of vlogs here and there, but thanks again. Like, subscribe. Thank you for all of our new subscribers and all of our new viewers. Like and subscribe. Okay, so anyway, like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll get to see more of our journey. It's so funny, I was just touching this area and it's still pretty numb, so I'm hoping that that will be different. The nerve is kind of weird. I don't know, it's just really weird, but anyway, love you guys. See you in the next video. Much love. God bless.